Hello everyone, my name is Igers and I'm a personal and spiritual and mindset growth coach. And last week I posted a post on a Facebook regards my my problem or my advantage in life, what is ADHD, and I can speak passionately today about this stuff because when I was 32 years of age, I got diagnosed with this disorder, and that was something like an eye-opening moment because until that I couldn't quite understand what is wrong with my life, why I don't feel worthy anything, why I can't pay attention to something, why I can get bored easily, why I can't control my emotions, why I can't uh, feel normal, why I can't stop thinking, why I can't get to sleep normally, just lie in a bed and sleep and plenty of stuff. I could leave projects in the middle or do everything in the last minute but I did well in a corporate environment as a journalist, even leaving on the last minute and getting that stress, what gives an extra dose of dopamine in my brain, and I could done it and could done it very well. Uh, but is it a good life? You can do it. It asks from you quite a lot of energy and more more to invest to do the tasks. And 2 years ago, I decided to start learn and practicing to be a coach and my lovely and wonderful ADHD brain was telling me, I guess you are not yet ready because you need more information, you need more knowledge, you need more skills, you need more wisdom. And so 2 years I was taking more and more stuff to read, more and more stuff to watch, more and more communication with my teachers. And here we need to keep in mind that I began my path to personal and spiritual growth and change of my own mindset. Uh, Now it will be more than 7 years ago, and that was something what pushed me to understand that something is. Something with me is different, something is with me is wrong because uh, quite quite strong programs regards personal growth, about motivation, how to work with goals, how to manage your time, how to be more productive, how to be more effective in the workplace, and they just yes, I absorbed information and I could keep it in memory and remember what was told by coaches and teachers. I could kept information in my head from books and lectures and videos I was watching, but when I tried to apply this method to my own life, I just couldn't because something all the time held me back, and I I just couldn't finish. I couldn't apply it, and I couldn't apply in a way that it would give results in my life. It's deserved desired changed what I wanted when I went to these coaching programs and took that book and read that book. Yes, I have thousand of pages read about personal and spiritual growth, and on 5 years I couldn't understand why I can't following all the steps applying on my own life. And then came this stuff, what the doctor told that you are ADHD, and in reality you are not with depression, you are not uh, ill with nerves or something like that. Is a state or brain what is different, and you react on things differently. You can be focused and motivated to do things what you love, where you are interested, and I reading all the ADHD support groups, and I can relate with it, but I can't relate that part what is how you get over it. How I told you that on a moment when I get to know that I am with an ADHD brain, that I have ADHD, I made a decision. I am taking control of it, but that decision didn't came straight away, straight in a doctor's office, and it didn't came in a moment when I came home. I needed to understand what it means. Just doctor tells you symptoms and say you have choice. You live with that as you was living. You can take medicine to control your attention or something like that. Uh, as I made a decision to totally change way I look on this stuff, and I took control of ADHD, but I done a lot of research before I got to accept it and to accept that I do have control over this issue in my life, that I control ADHD, that I am still a master of my own life, and I will not give permission to my ADHD to control what I want to get out of my life. And that's included change of my own lifestyle, that's changed how I'm eating, that's changed how I'm thinking, what I let come in my head. Yes, I took food supplements to manage my thinking process in the moments when I started to apply techniques what I learned previously, and I applied extra techniques to manage and train my brain, that I get healthy brain, because that is one of the important parts in ADHD, that you must to get your brain trained, that you can get a better working memory, that you can get a better emotional intelligence, that you know how to control your emotions, that you are not getting angry or sensitive or impulsive in a moment when it's don't need it. All the subways, past memories, how you use past memories, information, or past experience in your today's life. That was terrible past what I went through. Today I'm living good life, and I'm happy to share. I have individual coaching sessions, and I have as well group coaching sessions. Everything is online, as I am working from Latvia yet, and the event is quite with a good offer, and I I want to help even when I began my coaching practice. I wanted to keep in a secret this stuff what is related with ADHD because I was thinking that that is my private life, that is my problem, that is my issue, and nobody need to know it. But after reading some posts and after reading some stuff what's made me think about this that not every coach is ready to accept and work with people with ADHD. I decided to share my own story to explain that it is nothing wrong with people with ADHD. They are not bad. They are not unworthy. They are not with this low self-esteem, even if you think you are. But it is plenty of stuff what is good and can be used as something good in your life, and we are in a great company, and we have plenty of people around who had ADHD in the past, like Edison, like Da Vinci. It's mentioned that Albert Einstein was with ADHD. Today's people are from big businesses like Richard Branson, like airline companies owners, and we see more and more people with ADHD. It's from personal and spiritual growth, it is a question how we look on this stuff. If we are look on stuff as ADHD as a disorder, or something is wrong with us, or we really can't manage everything because we dwell on it. And even if we have ADHD and we have differences in brain, but we still have powerful subconscious mind what can be trained and motivated to change the way you are acting out. And then with extra techniques or extra instruments like diet, food supplements, brainwave frequencies, meditation, and lots of other stuff, it is helpful, and you can do well, and you can get success. And if we look on a positive part of ADHD and ADHD brains, that we absorb lots of information. We absorb information very quickly, and we do think differently. We see things differently. Between people with ADHD, lots of inventors, lots of business people, lots of creative people, lots of writers, famous people, actors. So, which part you choose? You feel low, or you choose the part where you can reach highs. And my research, if we set on a strategy, because we need a strategy where we want to move, and when we have these strategies, then we just move forward. We move forward. We more relate on our intuition. We relate on our thinking process. Yes, we still have the stuff that we don't know how to use planners. We have stuff that we can lose things. We have that we change quickly, focus from one thing to other thing, and when we are in a conversation with somebody that we see everything around, and we can fix in our memory things that speaking in a coffee place, that somebody lose something fall down, A waiter bring coffee to that table. That person gave it, and you see everything. And you are in conversation with one person, and you hear 10 other conversations, and you absorb that information. But still, speaking with one person, hearing everything, you perfectly can hear what that person is telling to you. Okay, sometimes you lose the focus and can't 100% relate with that, but that is all right. But you can manage it. You need just to make a choice. I made the choice that I control my ADHD, and I am a master of my life, and I want to share this story with you. And it is a possibility. It is a good possibility to reach good amount of success, good amount of wealth, live a purposeful life, uh, live good life. And don't get me wrong, ADHD is not something that will hold you back. It will move forward. That's why I made a coaching program, Breakthrough for Success. You can have it all and even more. And okay, I'm getting comments that to want more, that is terrible, that is wrong, and so on. If we look on a spiritual literature, yes, suffering comes from our desires or wants or something like that. It doesn't matter. Desire or goal or will is this motor in you, what moves you forward. When I'm working with all this stuff, I'm using, and I know that it is very important to work with your energy centers, more known as chakras, because you need to bring yourself in a good state of mind about yourself. You need fix first energy center to tell you who you are. You need to fix emotional part, how you feel, how you relate with other people. Uh, but we are in a good state of mind, being in a flow state, what is researched, and lots of speeches is from Hungarian psychologist Szczecinski, who was discussing about flow state. Then people with ADHD brain is nearly all the time in this flow state, in a zone between theta and alpha, when you easily can reach information from your subconscious mind and still keep upgrading and getting new information, like you are between sleepy and awakened state, and this is named in psychology by this psychologist as the flow state. So using flow state you can reach good results and everything else. If you like the stuff you do, you can focus, you can lose sense of place, and so on. So is really ADHD a problem, or it is problem on up to moment when you don't know what to do with it, or you don't know you have it, uh, but in a moment when you know it and take control of it, and you are in the control of ADHD and not way around, that ADHD controls your life, then you move forward. You move in a way to success. You move on a way to better life. You move forward to wealth. You move forward that your life is organized, even with all the ADHD symptoms. And how hundreds of examples in a world around that it is possible. So I invite to open these possibilities working with me, choosing one-to-one coaching or choosing group coaching, and open your life for something more. And I am talking not only about ADHD, and I'm sorry, I'm passionate about positive part of ADHD, but I as well give techniques in a moment when you stuck with ADHD, when you are controlled by ADHD symptoms, and that could be changed. So we'll be happy to work with you. Look in my Facebook profile. I will share more information. We'll give tips. We'll be happy to work through my coaching options. You can sign up and see how I can help straight away with free coaching session, and then decide you want to join me for 12-week program and these things. Uh, I'm open and I'm passionate to talk about it, and I know that techniques what is needed for ADHD people is stronger than for normal brain people, and it could be benefit as well other people to understand more what ADHD is, how to use techniques to make a healthy brain, how to train brain, how to train your frontal cortex, how you can train amygdala, how you can train your putamen, and how you get best out of your brain, because even people with this healthy brain or normal brain and is not suffering from ADHD can benefit from training this stuff. You increase your concentrations possibilities. You can focus more better. You get more energy. You are more emotionally intelligent. You know how to control your emotions. Everyone how benefits from this training. So come up and sign if you see and you can relate with me as your coach, because not everybody will relate with me. I am I, and I don't want to be different today. I want to live my life and be a coach, and to help people through my coaching. I want to be open as much as I can to everyone, because that is why I'm working internationally, and through online all things is possible. And and if you will ask me why I choose to be a coach, then choice is not accidental. It was my dream when I was 9 years of old, that I would love to be public speaker, work with people, speak with large audiences, and today I'm doing exactly what I wanted when I was a child, and I'm happy to do this. And Yes, I share skills, I share knowledge, I share wisdom, but I share as well my own experience, and uh, and I'm happy to do it, and I'm passionate about it, and so test me with a free coaching session call on Facebook, Skype, or whatever else. Just book it on a homepage or on a Facebook site, and we probably could work together, and I could be helpful for you, and in reality it's very nice to talk with you, and to share my story, and share what I know, and I hope you will be happy to share my post with other people that they know that people like us are here, and not always we are dwelling on a problem or that stuff. So we can reach more and we can get even more than normal brain people, because we are determined and we know what is mean to feel not worthy or something. And that can be used as a motivation, and that can be uh, some uh, some fuel to move us forward to reach highs, and to show that we are good, we can live our life, we can be ourselves, and still reap good results. So happy to meet with you, and happy happy that you are listening to me, and happy that you are sharing. So until next time, thank you.